Hi, today's topic is converting fractions to decimals. We use long division method to convert fractions to decimals. We have an example. We need to convert 1/4 to decimal. So we have 1/4. We need to find its equivalent decimal. What we do, we use long division method. So this is 1 divided by 4. How many 4s goes into 1? None. We'll put 0 there. Okay. So put decimal there, decimal point there, then put 0 there. Okay. We are going into 10th now. So this is like 1.0. If we times with 2, okay, 0.2 times 4 is gonna be 0.8. Okay, so 4 times 0.2 is gonna be 0.8. 1 minus 0.8 is gonna be 0.2. Okay, so we borrow from 1, bring here, this change into 0. Once we borrow, this becomes 10. 10 minus 8 is equal to 2. What we need to do, we put 0 there, because on the right side of decimal we can put as many zeros as we want. So bring this 0 down. If we multiply this with 5 times is gonna be 0.40. 0.20 minus 0.20 is equal to 0. You need to understand this one. This one is, first it was 0.2 times 4, 0.8. Now we need to understand how this works. So first it was 2, 0.2 times 4, 0.8. Eh? Now we have 0.05. So we have 0.05 times 4. 5 times 4, 20. 0 there. And for this, 20 and 0. This is what it is. Okay. So we have a solution 0.25. 1/4 is equal to 0.25 in decimal. These two values are equivalent. I'm sure you already know that 1/4 is the same thing 1 divided by 4 equal to 0.25. Okay. We have another example. We have 5/8 and we need to find its equivalent value in decimal form. So once again we use the long division method. 5 is the same thing as 5 divided by 8. 5 divided by 8. How many 8s goes into 5? None. We put 0 there. It goes into 10s. I mean, we go into 10th now. Okay, we put 0 there because we need to solve this problem, and we know that we can put as many zeros before decimal point. So let's say we go with 6. 8 times 6 is 48. So when you say 0.6 times 8, 8 times 6, 48. 1 decimal place. Okay, 1 digit before decimal place, 1 digit. So it's going to be 4.8. Zero minus 8, we can't do it. We borrow 1 from 5, which makes it 4. And this becomes 10 minus 8 is equal to 2. So which is 0.02. Okay. We put another 0 there and bring it down. We need to multiply with what number? 8 2 times 16. Okay. 8 2 times 0.16. If you don't understand it, I'll tell you this. 0.02 times 8. 8 times 2, 16. 8 times 0, 0. 8 times 0, 0. Now how many digits are before decimal? 1, 2. 1, 2. So it's going to be 0.16. This is what it is. Okay. So we can't take 6 from 0. We can't take out 6 from 0. So we borrow 1 from here, which makes it 1. 1 minus 1, 0. So once we borrow 1 from here, it makes it 10. 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. 1 minus 1, because we already borrowed, 0. This decimal place would stay there, and then 0. Okay. Now we put another 0. Bring it down all the way. So how many 8 is 40? 5 times. Minus 0.040 minus 0.040, 0 left. I'm sure you understand this one. This one basically it is 0.005, 8 there, 0.005 times 8, which is 8 times 5, 40. 4 there, 0 there, 4, 800, 800, 1, 2, 3, 1. So 1, 2, 3. 3 digits are before decimal point. So 1, 2, 3. Here it should be 3 digits. So this is what it is. Okay. So we have our solution. So which is 5 divided by 8 is equal to 0.625. This is our solution. Okay, thank you very much. We have another example, which is our third example. In this example, we need to convert 15/4 to equivalent decimal value. So 15 divided by 4, we need to find its equivalent decimal value. So once again, we use long division method. 15 divided by 4. How many 4s go into 15? 3. 4 3 times is 12. 15 minus 12 is 3. Now 4 doesn't goes into 3. So we put decimal there. We put decimal there. Okay, we put 0 there, because we can put as many zeros as we want before decimal point. So we put decimal there as well, and then bring this 0 there. Okay, so 15 minus 12, 3, and bring this decimal and this 0 down there. 7 times 4 is 28. Okay, but here, so we got here 0.7 times 4. 7 times 4, 28. 4 times 0 is 0. 1 decimal, one digit before decimal point, so it's going to be 2.8. So 0.7 times 4 is going to be 2.8. So we got 3, we got 0 minus 8, we can't do it. We borrow 1 from here, make it 2, and once we borrow, this becomes 10. 10 minus 8, 0.2. And because we already borrowed, 2 minus 2 is 0. Okay, we got 0.2 here. So what we need to do, we put another 0 there, bring it down all the way here. We know 5 times 4 is 20. Okay. So 0.20 minus 0.20 is 0. Okay. 0.20. So 0.05. This is 0.05. We don't get 7 involved because we already sorted this one out. So 0.05 times 4. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 0 times 0 0, 4 times 0 0. So how many digits are before this decimal point? 2. So 1 2. We put decimal point here. This is what it is. Okay, so we got our solution. 15 divided by 4 is 3.75. We have our fourth example, fourth and the last one. In this example, we need to convert 5/9 to its equivalent decimal. So 5 divided by 9, we need to find its equivalent decimal. Once again, we use the long division method. So 5 divided by 9. How many 9s goes into 5? 0. So put decimal there. We can put 0 there anyway. So put decimal there and put decimal there. Okay. And then put 0 there because before decimal we can put as many zeros as we want. We know that 9 5 times is 45. Okay. So we have 0.5 times 9. 9 times 5, 45. 9 times 0, 0. So one decimal place, one digit before decimal. So it's going to be 4.5. Okay. We borrow 1 from here, which makes it 4. So this becomes 10. 10 minus 5 is, we can do it like this one. We borrow 1 from here, make it 4. We put 1 there. So 10 minus 5 is 5. Decimal place there. 4 minus 4 is 0. Put another 0. Bring it down. We know that same 0.5 times 9 is 4.5. But now there's a difference. Now it's not 0.5. It's 0.05 because we're talking about another 5 here, which gonna be 0.05. So times 9 is gonna be again 45. Now decimal place is 2 digits before decimal place. It's gonna be this one. Okay, so it's gonna be 0.45. So we can't do this one, so borrow 1 from here. We can change to 4. This becomes 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 4 minus 4 is 0. 0 there. Put another 0 there. Bring it down all the way. Again, similar with one more digit before decimal. 0.045. Okay, which is third 5. Okay. Again, make it 4, make it 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 4 minus 4 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0. Okay. Again, same way. Put another 0 there. Bringing down all the way. 5. 0.0045. again. This continues, okay? This continues. So we have our answer 0.555. Okay, this is repeating decimal, so we can write as like this. So 5/9 is equal to 0.5555 or 0.5 dash. Some people put a dot as well. It's okay, whatever you want to do. This is our solution. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe. Thank you.